Welcome to the JJ Red and Fred podcast. This is episode 18. Welcome, gentlemen. How's everybody doing today?
What's
This evening?
happening?
Shit, I'm still full.
Still full,
Still
huh?
full.
Already.
Hey, you look darker, Red. You've been in the man. You look really like you've been in a tent booth.
Yeah. Nigga been laying
Open
out.
hand. Yeah.
How's the weather? How's the weather? Like, are you home? Did you leave again, or are you still
Yeah, I'm in Mississippi,
Mississippi?
Greenville, Mississippi. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. It's cold in the mornings, but it warms up through the day.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, watch yourself in Mississippi, man. You know,
No, already.
that's Mississippi, man. I don't play around there.
It ain't like that. It ain't like that.
I go to work and go to my room.
Yeah, it ain't. Yeah, you got. No, it ain't really too much like that. Like back in the day, it ain't like life. No, it's a little bit.
Oh, it's not like that.
A little bit better now. Yeah, you'd be surprised, man. Look, Alabama, shit, Mississippi,
Yeah, Alabama.
yeah. But you know they ain't finna go over and talk that shit over in Alabama. They showed them up there on that boat ride when they talking.
Right.
Yes.
That boat went up over and started. Going,
That's right.
oh, well, yeah. So it ain't like that now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even really like that. It ain't even really like that in Vida, man.
Yeah,
You know,
I went to a wedding.
To be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vida used to have a sign.
You ever see that sign?
Sundown Town. Yeah, that's what they call it, Sundown Town.
Yeah, sundown.
They used to have a sign
sundown.
back in the day.
Yeah.
It said that.
Yeah.
Don't let the sun set on your,
on your black ass. Yeah, don't let the sun set on your black ass. Yeah. But it was it was it was the other word. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, in 2000, I think it was 2008 or 2009. I used to live in Beaumont, and one of my coworkers was from Vida, and she invited me to her wedding, and so I went to her, and I went to the wedding and at an all white church and stuff. I think I was the only black person there, but everybody was nice to me. So I didn't think nothing of it. So, but I made it out. I'm here.
Oh, right. That's what I was gonna say. You made it out, didn't you?
Yeah. So how was everybody's Thanksgiving, man?
Pretty short and sweet, man. It was just the four of us. So,
hey,
Nice.
did Breezy get that macaroni and cheese made? I was gonna call it.
she put way too much. It was good, but it was too much cheese, man.
She said that was her first time. She said that was her first time making it.
Yeah, that was her first time.
Jeremy, your sister made some macaroni and cheese, and that shit was dry.
Who, mama?
Brand.
Brand? She gonna kick your ass when she hear this.
She must have been on the line.
Hey,
did nobody eat? She told me don't eat it.
Oh hell! Hey, you like how I did? You like how I did a drive by through there and slapped up that pound cake? You get that other half a pound cake. Or you get a whole.
I went got me a half a piece.
Yeah, I got half a cake, nigga. It wasn't a piece. It was a half.
Yeah.
Look, Chloe and her eating on it right now. I'm talking about this. Oh, man, that's good. I need to start eating that.
Hey, your mama had another one hid out in the bedroom.
Yeah. She said she had two of them. Made.
Yeah, two of them made.
And she made me some of that. Man, that's my favorite dip. That Philadelphia cream cheese dip with that.
Oh yeah.
Green onions.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Man, boy.
So Jason, your daughter made a macaroni and cheese. Is that what you're saying?
Mac and cheese, yeah.
Oh yeah, and it was just a little bit too cheesy though, huh?
Yeah, too much cheese. But the flavor was good. The flavor was there. It was good. It's just too much cheese, man.
Too much cheese, yeah. Well, that's good. Well, hey, it starts somewhere. You got to start somewhere. Yeah. Trial and error when it comes to cooking, right?
That's what I told her. That's what I told her. I said, hell, you get an at least you're down there. Where them other two knuckleheads at? They
ain't doing nothing.
They ain't. You and Breezy be in their kitchen, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Teaching some of that Morrison cooking.
Well, my wife cooked. We decided to do something here, and her mom and the kids came over and stuff like that. My wife cooked for the first time.
Oh,
for
really?
Thanksgiving.
See,
Yeah,
Kim?
I know, right? And I'm
Yeah.
telling you, man, Kim will tell you she's not the greatest in the kitchen. I'm not telling no secrets or anything like that. But this Thanksgiving, man, she did it up. She really did it up. All the
Awesome.
food was delicious, yes, and I was really proud of that.
That's
She's
awesome.
like, I ain't never doing this again.
Hey, don't never. Oh yeah, you gonna do it. You got to
You
do that
gonna
next
do
year.
it.
That's what it's about, man. Dude, look, now that's good. Going getting in there and just it'll get better every year after that.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice though, as a family, getting in the kitchen. I
Yeah,
helped make some sweet potato pies. It was nice,
oh
just
yeah.
having that time together and stuff like that. It was
Well,
really
Oh,
look, that's why I ain't in no hurry to do a mother. No, I'm sitting here at the house. You know what I mean? I ain't worried about. Look, them kids got to do something, or if I got to do something with them, or shit. I've been at
yeah.
home, baby. You hear me? Been chilling. Ain't worried about chat. No.
There you go.
Hey, Jason, Justin, did your wife cook for any? Did she cook anything?
no, we went to my sisters to Sherry's
Uh-huh.
and ate, and then we went to her dad's house and ate.
Okay.
I didn't. I got so full of my sister's house, I didn't even eat anything at my father-in-law's
Really?
house. Yeah,
Ain't nothing but a nap.
Yeah.
yeah.
We went down. We went down. We left Wednesday and shot down to Dorita. Went to her mama's house. And then her grandma come over. Her grandma was supposed to come up this way to her daddy's house, but she was like, "Bump that. I'm too old to be driving up there. It's too long to drive." And
Right, right.
she can come right around the corner and all the food there. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
had a
Uh-huh.
good time with her, man. Just sitting over, just enjoying each other's time and stuff. And then
Yeah.
we stayed the night over Thursday after getting our belly swole. Got up Friday and shit. I smashed on the way back. I stopped over there at Mama's house and got with her, and then had to go to her daddy's house, and we stopped and visit with them.
So you made some
And all that.
stops on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
That's
I'm glad my ass back at the house. Do you hear me?
yes.
I
Yeah.
bet.
Absolutely.
Hey, look, come back. We got back Friday. Had to get up Saturday. Had two. We had two showings Saturday. And I think we had a showing Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
All good. So yeah. We've been.
Oh, talking about showing houses and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, boy. That's what I've been.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
That's
what. Yeah, this man. This
showing
she.
houses.
I look.
Really?
I look. I'm the chauffeur. I drive her. Where we look. We
Okay.
got.
All right.
Look,
Yes.
got a couple over in Fort Worth. She said, "Baby, 2 hours too far to go." Hell no. How much we can make if we sell
Let's
it?
go.
Shit.
Right.
You talking about making anywhere from 5 to 10,000 racks just for a drive to Dallas? Oh no, we
Yeah.
Yeah.
do that. Yeah, we
Yeah,
do
Yeah.
that 2 3 times a day. Shit.
My
sure.
my older sister and I would to make some extra cash, we would DoorDash and I would do like in
Yeah,
Houston, I would do some driving and that's how we kind of made a little extra cash and
yeah.
Yeah.
let's go.
Brennan was on that. Brennan was
Yeah,
doing that for a little while. He was making pretty good money doing that.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. It's for I tell you what, door dashing is not a full time gig, man. The people that do it full time, man, I don't see how you do it because
It ain't for everybody. It's probably about like
no,
truck
it's
driving.
not definitely not for
I mean,
everybody, man.
it's
So
not
no.
like truck driving and
yeah,
going
you
on and
behind
go
the
on and
wheel
go
all
on and
day.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see this pop I don't know what state it was in, but there's a snowstorm and a major blizzard and you couldn't see anything, man. There's this major pile up.
That's what you call a whiteout.
Yeah.
Yes, a
Whiteout.
whiteout,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Yes. And people
Yeah.
are just coming through, man, diesel after diesel crashing into each other,
Yeah.
man.
Yep.
Whiteout.
I want to say I-95 somewhere, I don't know, but what state that in, but it was crazy watching this video of this snowstorm. And I don't understand you're in snow. What like
Man.
why drive fast in
Oh
snow, you know?
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. It's as soon as it hits the ground, dude, it's like everybody forgot how to drive.
But
All the
yeah,
dumbass, hey,
I was like, what
all the
happened?
dumbasses come out want to get on these like they ice skating in cars and shit.
Right?
yes.
Get
Yeah.
y'all's ass in, stay warm or something, man.
Man, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Absolutely. Yes. It's like they forgot how to drive. Like it's snow to ground. You can't drive a normal way when you on a dry road. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Hey man, and when weather come in like that, bro, I'm gonna tell you what, that's some scary shit, man. When you're not really expecting it, or just because when you're driving, you ain't really. I just ain't never really just listen to the Weather Channel. You know what I mean? I've been driving, I can see the weather, and all that. But I got caught up in Billings, Montana, man, in a sandstorm. Do you hear me?
Really?
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you what.
How was like you just couldn't see visible?
Man, I couldn't see nothing in front of me, man. Nothing in front of me. Nothing in my mirrors. Like I'd see like right up, bless you, baby, right over the hood of my truck. That's all I could see. My instinct told me when I got caught up in it, though, do not stop. Just I slow down. I stab brake, make sure my flash was on and stuff like that, man. And I'm gonna tell you what, that was one of the scariest feelings. And the wind coming through that mug, man.
Yes,
man, dude. Come to find out, bro, I went through there, and like a couple days later, it was in Billings, Montana. It was a couple days later after I went through this. A couple nights, maybe that second night, I just was like, man, I wanted to know what the outcome of that was, man.
Sure.
Man, come to find out, bro, man, I rode through that sandstorm, man. It was like 6 people died in that thing, man.
Wow.
Getting ran over and stuff like that. I looked at the news clip.
Why not stop with it?
Because everybody else ain't gonna stop.
What's coming behind you?
Yeah, when you stop, that was my main thing. If I stop, somebody gonna run into me. Now you can't. I kept moving, but I mean, it was like I wasn't just going through there fast. I was slow moving. I was crawling.
Yes.
I'm looking. I'm all over looking at the hood of my truck and shit, and I'm seeing, cars over here with their flashes, cars in the median. Man, I was like, man, Lord, let me get up out of here. And I was actually talking to her on the phone, and then I told her, hey, man, I gotta get up off this phone, man. I had my earpiece in, and I'm like, I ain't even trying to talk to you right now. I'm trying to focus.
Yeah.
And in between that, man, I ended up pressing record, man, and throwing my phone in the seat, and you can hear it. I got it on my phone now. You can hear it just crazy winds. You know what I mean?
Up there on those roads in Montana, did they got the rumble strip in the middle?
I think so.
In between the lanes?
Yeah.
From going to the other lane? Is that what?
So you know where you're at.
Yeah, I see them mostly on the two when you're on a 2-lane road.
2-lane road, yeah.
Yeah. And one's going this way and you're going the other way. That's when that rumble strip's in the middle. I was on the interstate up here.
Right.
Get that interstate to run through there. But yeah, man, I seen trucks going all up in the median, cars going off of the median being hit. I could hear it, without over the wind and shit. You can hear them. Pow! I was like, oh Lord, don't let nobody hit me.
Yeah,
I made it out of there, son gun. No struck, no nothing, man. But when I looked back a couple days later, man, it was probably about I ain't said 6, 7, 8 people had died in there, and it was like a 32 car pile up or some shit like that.
Crazy.
I was scared like that. Well, I was truly scared. I guess maybe a couple of years ago or last year in Oregon, and I was coming home from work, and it was like at a little bit past 11:30 at night, and it was snowing in Astoria, and the way to get home, you're on some windy road, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's pitch black. There's snow all on the ground. You can't even see the road. No. You just gotta
go in the track.
Follow maybe the previous tracks from someone else's car. And if you go to the right or to the left, you could possibly go down a mountain.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm sitting there, I'm like praying to God. I'm like, please. I'm going like 5 miles an hour, maybe even less than that, just trying to make it home.
Slide off.
Right?
Exactly. At one point, I just started sliding. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm getting ready to roll down this mountain." And so, but man, it's scary when you can't see and when it's snow on the ground. Man, you just got to take every precaution possible.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What you ever Jason, you ever experienced something like that in Colorado?
Oh, hell yeah, man. We was up there in Walden. We was working nights. We was staying in Steamboat Springs, working in Walden. So we'd leave location, drive back to Steamboat Springs. You got to go through some switchbacks in the mountain and drop down into Steamboat Springs. I swear to God, that snow was like 4 or 5 foot high. People already slid off. It, it's a road. It's a road that they can close the gate. They can shut it down. As soon as we pass through, they close the gate.
Wow.
We shouldn't even been traveling that road, really.
Right.
So.
Wow.
A lot of them spots, man, like up there where you at, they got that when they, when it come in a storm like that, man, they'll shut them roads down for like avalanche control and shit like that, man, and get the roads prepped and stuff like that. And they if there's law in a big truck, you got to have them snow chains on your truck.
Yeah.
You ain't got to necessarily put them, but you better have them on your truck. You know what I mean?
Right,
that's a big ass fine, man. If you don't even have them on your truck, I'm going up that way at this time of the year. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never. Daddy told me, man, you drive, when you driving all up through there, man, if they ever make you stop and have to put them on, if it's that bad to have to put them snow chains on, just pull your ass over and take a nap or something.
Wait it out. That's
Wait it out. Because you can put them on. It'll probably take you. I ain't gonna lie to you. In that cold ass weather, jacking with the snow chains on them 18-wheelers, it's gonna take you a couple of hours to bolt up, get them all bolted up and everything. Yep. And then you ride down the road 15, 20 minutes, and then you got to take them off again.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got to understand, in these states like this, they got the DOT out there, or CDOT, we call them.
Yeah.
Out there taking care of the roads, spraying the mag chloride, putting the salt down, and all that stuff.
That's CDOT for y'all didn't know. That's Colorado Department.
Right?
Know what that is.
Yeah.
Appreciate that clarification. Yes.
Yeah. That's CDOT. Man, what's wrong with you over there? You got your stuff together?
My phone's acting crazy.
Oh.
Y'all froze up for about 2 minutes there.
I was just messing with you, man. We was just like,
quiet.
Barely hear the conversation.
Good. We ain't gonna leave you hanging. We ain't gonna leave you to ground. We got you. You get your life.
When I was on my road trip from Oregon to Texas, I was by myself, just me and my dog. And I don't know why my GPS took me to the highest mountain in Colorado. Man, I'm telling you, man, it's pitch black. I know I'm on the side of some mountain, man, and the roads are snowed over. Man, I'm shaking because I know that I'm on the side of a mountain at this point, right? Man, I was so mad at my GPS for taking me that route. I don't know why it took me up. It took me all up and around the mountains and stuff. I'm like, what is this doing? Just to get to Texas?
You get in those mountains, that throws you.
It took you on the same route.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Signal when you're up there in those mountains.
Yeah. It throw you off. It's done me like that in that truck a couple of times, man. But me knowing that GPS gonna fuck up. I'm in this truck. I can't fuck up in this truck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Certain turns and stuff like that. But it'll throw it off, man. Just been up there at high altitude and all that stuff and losing that signal. Mm-hmm.
Did you see those? Did they have those sticks on the side of the road? Usually they got some 20-foot sticks if you're way up there on top of the mountain. So you know where the lane is at.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never seen those before.
Yeah.
Did you guys happen to do any Christmas shopping for Black Friday or anything?
Hell no.
I didn't do it for Black Friday, Blue Friday, Red Friday, or Green Friday. Hey, what they see is what they get this year. It's gonna be love, hugs, and kisses. I might get a card or something. I'm not getting caught up in the hype this year.
Absolutely.
And really, it ain't just really that. The kids really don't want nothing. They be like, down there, everything. And I think when they come to that age and they really ain't just, expecting a whole lot. Hell, I think we did the job.
Absolutely. Yeah.
They just want to look. We couldn't even get them to decorate the tree. We're like, okay, you don't want to decorate the tree, then don't expect no decoration in budget.
Right. Yeah. We got a tree too, and I asked my son, "Hey, let's help decorate it." And he put the lights on and he sat back down. I was like, "That's it." That's it. Done?
No, baby, the tree was up. We had the lights on. We put the tree up. The tree been up about 2 weeks. We put the lights on. It's been kicking it for about a week, and then we finally got up today, and she was like, "You know what? I'm tired of looking at it." He had all the decorations on the table here. I was like, "Damn, I can't sit down nowhere. We're gonna get this tree done." Got the tree done, and she cooking scrimps now, boy.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I ain't hanging no lights this year.
Yeah, nah, man, it's bro, man, I've
it's the hype, man. It's like
yeah, man, I ain't really there ain't nothing out there they want. I mean, the hell they got toys that they ain't played with from last year. They played with them rarely, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you know what? I told her, I said, Christmas Day, we're gonna get in here. Everybody gonna open up a present. Gonna be about 30 minutes at the most. Everybody present gonna be up there. After that motherfucking
bags ready.
Up, everybody going back to their shit. He going back to
the
game. They're going back to the electronics. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
They want them electronic.
Yeah, man.
I know.
You go around cut that. That's the Christmas present this year is Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, right?
You're gonna take that Wi-Fi
got access.
And feel like the whole house fall down. You hear me?
Right.
Like shit.
Oh man, there's nothing. You're right though. The kids are getting older and stuff like that. You find it a little harder to buy for when they get to a certain age, like when they're little bitty, like 4 or 5 years old. Yeah, man, you can go to anywhere and just get a bunch of stuff. Right?
Let me tell you how to break that though. First of all, my kids know there ain't no Santa Claus, ain't no fat jolly white down the thing, and that just this present that we getting.
Right. I'm sorry.
The season is this Jesus, supposedly Jesus' birthday. We don't know if this is the right date or not, but yeah, this is how we, you know. But
that's what we celebrate, right?
Yeah, that's at the same time. I tell mine with that note, write me out a list. Write me out a list. Give me a list of what you might want.
I about to got to the point. I'm like, here's the money. Go get what you want.
Thank you.
That's what we're doing. That's what
$150 or something, which that ain't some. But I mean, why the hell go all out when you know what I'm saying? All that stuff gonna be over there accumulating, and it ain't all. It's gonna be put on the back burner, forgot about, and like I said, the real reason for Christmas.
Oh, yeah, we already know what the real reason is, and I think that's
be with family, be with happy.
And if they do get some presents, it's gonna be something they need, like some shirts, some underwear.
Yeah. Socks, drawers,
toothbrush,
new toothpaste. All that.
All I want. That's all I want. And my wife asked me, "What you want for Christmas?" Give me some socks. Some socks, some underwear.
Hey man, I got socks. I got a gang of socks from I get socks every Christmas. I got a gang of. I told them all I want per se for Christmas. Bump the leather jacket. Just give me a battery for my Cadillac. Let me crank that.
There you go. That's
all I want. Yeah. Something I can take with, man.
I told my wife, I said, give me a brush for my beard.
Already, look. Already. Hey, get you one of them wave brushes. You know how you
yes.
Yeah, Danner used one of them religiously, man. I ain't even brush mine.
Right. I think us men, we're very simple creatures, man. We don't require a lot. I know for myself, I don't require a lot. I don't need a lot, man. The little things in life make me happy, and that's it.
She be frustrated. She be getting frustrated. What you want for Christmas?
Nothing.
Whatever you bring me.
Whatever your heart feel like you need. I don't really need. I don't
need anything.
Nah. Yeah, right. I think the biggest joy that I get is seeing everybody else be happy. Like, long as my family is happy, they're good. We got a roof over our head and stuff like that. That's what brings me joy. Like to see them happy.
It's been cold up there. I know it ain't been cold like it is up there. Man, look, it's been cold up here on this hill. It's like it's cold. Shit. I'm just,
it was cold the other night. Yeah.
I broke out my my velvet house shoes. What is they? Broke them out with my long sock. Look, I've been in my robe all day.
You ain't Hefner.
Yeah, I've been in my robe, my shorts, long socks all day. The last 2 days, I ain't did nothing.
Been in a robe, a belt, and a pager.
Yeah, that's it. I ain't been doing nothing but smoking and watching my XRP stock go up.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Walking around with some blue blockers on.
What do you think that's going to do, Jeremy? You think it's going to shoot to the moon?
Man, I hope that look, yes, I think it's doing good. I ain't even
lying. So too.
It's little. This is a good training wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna jump
So
on
what
that.
are we talking about? You're talking about your stocks, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
XRP.
XRP.
Yeah,
XRP.
it's been shooting up. It's been doing
I was reading, this is an Instagram deal or whatever this guy was talking. He said when it pumps, it's gonna be a pump overnight. So it's gonna be a real fast thing. If it shoots to 10,000, it could shoot to 30,000.
Yeah.
But it's
Oh,
gonna be a real fast pump. Huh?
Did they go up?
it's been going up. That's all it's been doing, going up every day since for the last.
Yeah.
I bought in at
Might give me a little bit of that.
Yeah, send me the information, Jason, after we disconnect. Send me what should I be looking at and what to invest into. Like I do have this app downloaded. I don't think it's Robinhood, but it's where I can buy different stocks and stuff like that. But something similar to Robinhood.
That's what I got to Robinhood. I know this is a lot of outdated for a lot of cats. I know Jason used another platform that's a little bit more, newer than what mine is. But I jumped on that, man. I just kind of just, it's been just an app just been hanging out of my, because I delivered a truck from New York, an all electric truck, big truck. I picked it up in New York. I delivered it all the way to California over there, and they were doing it at a truck show. And in the process of this route, man, while I'm going from New York to California, I had a chick. I ran into a lady at the truck stop. All right, and she was driving. She was actually delivering RVs. That's what she was doing. But her side hustle was going into new businesses and looking at their stock and whatnot. And I said, I had a big ass electric truck on there. And she's like, well, what is this? I said, it's all electric truck, bloop to whoop and shoulder and whatnot. She said, this is what I look for. Stuff like this to invest my money in. And it put a light bulb on me. And when Jason's been dealing with it a lot longer than I have. And it's been in my ear and stuff. But when I met her or when I come across that, I was like, you know what? Because she wanted to know the name of the company. I said, Heisen. She looked it up, whoop whoop over in New York. She says, you know what? I'm gonna invest some money in this, in this stock. And it made me, too. But that was a lesson learned. That stock didn't go nowhere. Look, I put $100. I just put a little $100 in it now. And that was like maybe a couple, 3 years ago, maybe 3.5 years ago. Put $100 in that bitch. I ain't got no but 86 cents in there. Gone. Ain't nothing in there. But
yeah, I know you looked up. I told you about Investopedia. It's still up. It works.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all
so Investopedia, that's the stock. That's the name. Okay.
No, that's a site you can go to. Drop down, then you can learn about stocks. You can learn about banking, personal finance, economy, news, and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and it shows you, it gives you some formulas if you're trying to look into a company, if that stock is undervalued or overvalued.
Yeah.
There's another formula to see if they're spending too much money, or if they're spending money they don't have.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So that stock is not going to do good if they're spending too much money.
I didn't know about all them little. I was just new. I'm still just fresh with it, but no, I'll definitely I'll get that on there and get the look.
Send me some information, Jason, whenever you get a chance. Hey, have anybody got a chance to see the new Gladiator 2 movie?
No.
What?
Gladiator 2.
Gladiator.
No,
yeah,
I haven't seen it.
Well, I just watched it, man. I don't want to spoil it for y'all if y'all plan on. It was great. Denzel Washington.
Oh yeah, I've seen the news on the news, but I hadn't seen it.
No, is it better than one? Absolutely not. But the thing is, but can you name a part 2 that's better than first though on anything?
No.
Right. I mean,
no.
You really.
I was gonna say Predator, but now that first Predator.
Bad Boys 2 was good.
Yeah.
Bad Boys 2, maybe The Matrix or something like that.
Godfather 2. Godfather 2.
He won't never do another movie for Ridley Scott. He said they basically got his ass whooped making that movie.
Oh,
who's that? Pedro Pascal.
Oh, Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
The actor. Yeah, he said he got whooped doing that movie.
Yeah, he basically just beat him up.
What movie was that, Jason? Oh, Red?
Gladiator 2.
Oh.
Gladiator 2. Yeah, it was a good movie, man, and there was a lot of good fighting scenes. The storyline was good. Denzel was he played a character, a real bad guy, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that was a different approach that we've seen him from, other than like Training Day. But it was good to see him do something different like that. But he's such a great actor and stuff like that. But I watched it, me and my wife, and it was a good movie though.
That's
no,
cool.
Really. No,
Not
really.
better than the first though. Not better than the first.
Denzel that pull out the King Kong saying, did he?
Already. King Kong
Hey.
ain't got shit on me. No.
There was a
Training Day,
line.
boy.
Yeah.
In Training Day,
There
boy,
was-
he backed himself up in a corner, boy.
Hey, right.
Hey, there was a line in there that he did say that was pretty fly though, man. And like I said, I don't want to give away, but the way he says it, man, he walks it like basically he ends up making a bet with somebody, and he ends up winning all this money, and he walks up to the dude, and I don't want to say I'm saying it wrong, but the way he says, he walks up to him, looks the guy in the face, he said, "You know this is my house now."
Already.
He delivers it though, man. Like, you know, this is my house now, because he done beat this guy at gambling, and he done took all of his money and stuff like that. And the way he approaches it, it's just like, hey, this is my house now. You know that, right?
That's cool. I'm gonna check that out, man. I'm gonna check that out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. Pretty good stuff, man.
Yeah. Man.
Oh, so what's been going on? So what happened recently was I don't know if you guys heard about this, but Hunter Biden was under some he got accused of doing some things, right? So President Biden is on his way out. He said he would never pardon his son, but he recently did that. I don't know if you guys heard about that. He recently pardoned his son for these charges that he was facing. But this goes to show you, if you have power, you can get away with a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
And do you think that people with power live on a different type of level than the regular folks, right? I mean, it kind of seems that way. If you got some power, man, you can
buy your way out anything. You
kind of have to. If they got in that position, they have to.
Yeah, you can get away with a lot of stuff, right?
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the way of the world, man. You got money, you got the power, and a lot of them walk around here feel like they're invincible. A lot of them, got away with a lot of shit too. But yeah, man, what's done in the dark will come to the light, bro.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Hey, did y'all hear? So this summer, the biggest banger on the radio was the Kendrick Lamar song. Did y'all hear it?
Yeah.
Not Like Us.
Not like us. Yeah.
Oh, Not Like Us, right?
Yeah.
So, Drake recently came out and he's suing Kendrick Lamar for this song, right?
Yeah,
so,
for slander or something, or is that because they said something about he was a trafficker, sex trafficking or something?
Yeah, he's suing him.
Yeah.
So Drake's lawyers are trying to prevent him from doing the Super Bowl.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Because Drake doesn't want him to defame him with the song.
Yeah. Right.
Came out.
Plus, Lil Wayne pissed off. He and his little old feelings behind that, not being able to do the Super Bowl too. Him and Drake like that. So, it's some other shit to it. They just,
But could you imagine though? Could you imagine, right? The greatest comeback songs: Ice Cube, Vaseline, right? Tupac, hit him up, right? Hit him up. Tupac, hit him up.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, like, the people that they were talking about, like, oh, I'm gonna sue you for this,
All right.
It's a different type of season we're living in with rap, right? It's a different type of season.
It's a bitch made generation for sure.
Got them soft ass rappers out there.
Yeah, like Tupac said, "Man, your wife."
No,
like, come on,
like,
right?
And he didn't say nothing. He just but I think that a lot of these rappers, man, they soft, man.
Yeah,
They are.
they are.
Well, I don't know. I can't say soft, but it's different. I think the times is definitely different in the rap community than it was when we was listening to it for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, they're a
definitely.
little soft
Yeah.
now.
Look,
There's this
ain't nobody making music no more, man. They just
Yeah.
ain't talking about shit. Ain't nobody talking about nothing.
there's this
And
one guy, I can't think of his name, but he's about 500 pounds
Mhm.
and he comes out with a song called I Can't Put Down the Cup. I don't know what this guy's name is, but he's so heavy set that when he's on stage, he has to sit on a chair, right? He has to
I've
sit there.
seen this dude. Yeah, yeah,
You've seen
yeah,
this guy, and then he brings out a what's the canister to breathe in. He's
yeah, yeah,
pulling around this on stage. Yes, because he
yeah,
can't.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then the song is called "I Can't Put Down the Cup."
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I'm about
like,
to
put it
drink.
down,
The
man. You
drink.
can
Yeah,
barely
Dave,
breathe.
yeah,
Dave Blunts.
yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's like he's sitting there, he can barely breathe, and he talking about I can't put down the cup. Put down the plate, man. Put
Yeah.
down the plate.
Put down a plate.
A
An
lot of them
oxygen
too,
mask.
man. A
Yeah.
lot of them, a lot of them too now realizing what you doing, boy. Realizing their verses, what they saying and stuff, and people, like Cardi B talking about she didn't want to be that. She don't want to be that person no more. You know
Yeah,
all
I
that.
heard that. Yeah,
She,
I definitely heard that
but I
for
mean,
sure.
hey, you hard when you go out there and all it's all hitting you in the face and shit. Don't back up now. You got
Right.
hey, you reap what you sow. What you put out there, it's gonna be out there forever. Like like just like this shit we
Absolutely.
doing right here, or whatever. It's out there.
Right.
And yeah, man. I mean, it's all good to see your faults and your mistakes and stuff, but at the same time,
You gotta handle up.
handle
You
up.
gotta
Put it
accept
out there. Yep.
you gotta accept the
Yeah.
world that you stepped into, right?
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, it's been a lovely, lovely meeting with you guys. I appreciate your time. This is episode
Always.
18. We're almost to 20 episodes. I can't believe it. It's been a great ride. I'm glad you guys
Heck
had a
yeah.
wonderful Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Christmas is right around the corner. We'll hopefully meet before that. But this is the JJ Red and Fred podcast, episode 18. This is the number one podcast that's on YouTube, on all is it on all streaming platforms? I don't know about that, but we on YouTube for sure. And
Already. I think y'all got TikTok and all of this
we're
stuff
gonna
locked
we're
down.
gonna
Yeah.
get on Spotify and Tidal. We're gonna get on all that stuff one day. So hey, thank you. Hit like, hit share, hit subscribe, and God bless you guys.
Thank
Heck
y'all
yeah.
for watching.
Happy holiday to our viewers.
Yeah.
Already.
Happy
It's
holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Holidays.
Ho, ho, ho. No.
Oh, oh, oh,
All right, fellas. I love y'all, man. Peace.
Love you guys.
All right, yeah.
Peace. Hold on. Damn.
Damn, I can't.